It wasn't really until like the 90s, even like maybe until like Walter Payton, really in the 80s, that you had a running back, you know, anywhere touch what the greatness of that player was. But with that said, we put sports aside for 1 second. Let me get underway with what's going on today on the stream. You see it. You saw it yesterday. We did a lot of work. Building up a bunch of Pokemon. Building up a bunch of, of the titans of the new series, which is Series 7. Building up guys like Moltres, Regieleki, Landorus, Tapu Fini, and others who are great Pokemon. Not to mention, young boy Snom over here, he is back at it. We actually, I did some practice today. It did not go well. And let me backtrack for a second. I used the Sun team per the usual to get us into the Ultra Ball, but for now until at least Christmas, I'll be shelving the Sun team in favor of the Snom team. Obviously, Snom is not the quintessential Pokemon. If you look at him, he's not, he's not. But, like I kind of said before, he does have a few things going for him. He actually does have a couple things going for him, including speed tying with Dusclops, being in that phenomenal speed tier, especially in Trick Room, having a special attack that does something. It does something. It's not zero. It does something. And I've seen us do some damage, put a little bit of hurt on, a little bit of chip damage. That's all he can really do. He's just here to lower special attack. He's just here to lower speed. That's what he's here for. And occasionally trick our opponent with Mirror Coat. We actually picked up a couple wins today in practice amongst many, many, many losses. Do I think this is a challenge that we will finish? Do I think that we'll get the Snom on a team playing every single match into Master Ball? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this is going to be something that if I was allowed to keep Snom off to the side and keep him as the 5 or 6 spot and not use him, possible. Are we good enough to do it with just 5 Pokemon? Maybe. But I want to do this with Snom. I think it'd be way more hype to pick up a win in which Snom has some sort of usage in the battle itself. So the end-all be-all goal is to have hit Masters before Christmas using Snom in every fight. I just want to get some clips. Let's just get some clips, guys. Let's just get some clips of showing Snom in rarefied air. Okay? Let's see if we can't pick up some upsets with Snom being there. I think that's what we're going to go for. I think this is going to be a meme season. This is not going to be, the end all be all. It's not going to be what, we usually do, but Zapdos is on. It's kind of cool to see him. So far on the Snom team, this is what I've decided to use. I've been leading off with Snom almost every single battle. I usually tie him with either Rillaboom or Incineroar. I'll usually fake out with one of those two, and then I'll Mirror Coat the special attack that's coming in. If Moltres doesn't Gigamax, if it doesn't Dynamax, and it just uses Fiery Wrath, and it doesn't flinch me, which it has a chance of doing, that could potentially knock out Moltres. I've actually picked up a KO on an Eruption Torkoal with Mirror Coat. That has happened before. I have found that the majority of battlers do go into Snom. They do target him down for whatever reason. Again, it's the what the hell is going on here factor. I just want to take it out now before I have to worry about it. It ends up being an excellent decoy in that kind of a situation. But our Snom, he is here. He is trained up. He is exactly what he needs to be. He doesn't need attack, doesn't need defense, doesn't need special defense. All he needs is HP and special attack. For the few times we'll attack. But yeah, we have Snom. And are we going to get into Masters with the Snom in every single battle? Probably not. Based on how my practice has gone so far, it's not looking likely. But we're here to see what we can do with him. And if we can get a couple clips, mission accomplished. So with that said, without further ado, let's get back onto Ultra Ball. Let's get back into it. And if we win anything, we're happy. If we win anything, we know that we have inflicted some real psychological damage to whoever took it. That's all we know. As you can see, the win-loss ratio is not doing well. It was winning when I got to Ultra Ball, but obviously with Snom on the team, it's not going to do so well. But yeah, what am I saying? Snom is goated. You're right. Snom is the way. All right, let's get in there, guys. I'm definitely going to be working on this team. I'm going to work to find better partners for Snom. you know, see what works, anything I can do to make it better. But for now, this is the strat. And if we see a bunch of special attackers on the opposing side, we're putting Snom out there first without a doubt. If we don't, it's a meat shield. It's a boy. It's a boy there. He's a young boy to take some hits. The Snom. Our shiny Snom that we caught ourselves in the wild. In like 40 encounters. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. I was out there, I was hunting it for somebody, and we caught it way too early. Like, way before we anticipated, so I'm going to use the extra time that I afforded myself to battle with it, you know? It was going to be a Christmas gift. Well, let's battle with it. Let's have some fun with it until that time comes. The Mountain Dinosaur, very good to see you. Very good to see you. Happy you're here. Hopefully we can find somebody. Come on. Anybody battling? Come on. Come on. Please tell me we can find somebody. Yay, we found somebody. Dib! Ooh, in the rank 9 tier. Pikachu! Nice, I like it. Pikachu. Okay, let's see here. Interesting. They have a they have a team as well. They have a fun team as well. So we got to make sure that we have at least a couple of things to hit Shedinja. The last thing we want to do is put ourselves into a position where we're not hitting Shedinja well. So I think, based off of what I'm seeing, Incineroar is a pretty good lead. The only thing that we're really afraid of is Inteleon, but we have Rillaboom for that. And what's a good thing to keep in the back? I'm thinking Landorus. Landorus is the first thing that's coming to mind. Zapdos isn't a terrible choice either, but I think Landorus is the way to go. All right, let's go. Let's go. First battle of the night. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to do this for, a little bit, see how it goes. I do 3 battles, might do 5 battles. This is an impromptu stream. This is not on the schedule. Our schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights around 7:30. Maybe minus a half an hour, maybe plus a half an hour on that. But thereabouts is what we're typically focused on. But I see we're going against a meme team. Not nearly as memey as our team, but still a meme team nonetheless. All right. Don't hate the lead. I do not hate the lead. Alrighty. Well, first thing we should do is we should fake out into the Darmanitan, and I hope it doesn't Dynamax. If it Dynamaxes, that's a bad move. Actually, you know what? I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go straight into it. And I'm gonna, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to Struggle Bug. Oh no, Icy Wind. Alright, I'm going to bring down the speed a little bit. I'm going to bring that speed down a little bit. This one I'm going to do. Let's Icy Wind these guys down, bring down the speed a little bit. With True Darmanitan, who are you bringing in? Inteleon? Shedinja! Yes, we're going to take out the Shedinja in one hit. That's awesome. As long as it's not Focus Sash. Does Focus Sash work on Shedinja? I'm going to learn very, very fast what this does. Pika! Alrighty, well, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting, I gotta say. Let's see how this goes. Incineroar is not the quintessential Dynamax target. It's not what you usually send out as a Dynamax starter. But, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. We're going to set the sun up. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Dynamax Pikachu, that's interesting. G-Max Volt Crash into Snom. It's going to take it. It's going to take it. Let's go, Snom. Bling. Yep, please, please, please. Maximum Flare comes out. Goodbye, Shedinja. That's one. Icy Wind to lower that speed. I like it. And hey, that's not nothing. That's not nothing. That still did some damage. That's not nothing. Alright, let's see. So we're in the sun. So it helps a lot. Do we max Darkness down the Inteleon? I think that's what we do. And then we Icy Wind to set it up. Or do we Protect? Do I Protect? Does Snom Protect? No, I'll Icy Wind just to be sure. I'll Icy Wind it down. Bring that speed down a little bit. Maybe Struggle Bug was the right move. Soak, interesting. Very interesting. What a move. We're still going to do some damage here. But what a move. It does come out. Let's see how much damage we're going to do into Inteleon. Okay, good damage. Pikachu is now wickedly slow. Ah, poor Snom, buddy. Let's max guard here for a second. Let's double protect. Let's double protect. Or, you know what? Struggle Bug. Struggle Bug. Struggle Bug, just in case. Just in case, right? We're going to read the double up into Incineroar. That's what we're going to do here. Focus Energy, okay. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Pling. Struggle Bug. Let's go, Struggle Bug! Yes! Let's go, Snom! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it, Snom. That is awesome. Snom with a KO. Snom Bomb. And it's just Pikachu. Alright. Alright. So one thing I should do is I should switch out... and he Protect. He Protect. Because if I bring Rillaboom back in, it will lower that attack, which is good. So, see what happens here. Rillaboom, Grassy Glide. Because I don't read him doing an ice move into me because I'm water type, right? I mean, it could Icicle Crash. That would suck. Ah, alright. Ice Punch into Snom. Cool. Snom, you did your job. Snom did his job. And then Grass Knot, I'll take it. That's not going to do much. That's great. That's very good. And we're going to bring Rillaboom back in. Why do I call Rillaboom? Incineroar, my bad. Let's go Incineroar. And we have Team Fake Out. Let's go. And Fake Out on the Pikachu, and Fake Out on the Darmanitan. Right? Yeah. Double Fake Out. Bam. The double Fake Out. This is amazing. Alright, so let's Grassy Glide right into the Darm. And Flare Blitz the Darm as well. Or do I make it... Do I like solidify victory? Yeah. Grassy Glide into Pikachu. Flare Blitz into Darm. Between everything, we're going to win this. Spread the attack out just in case Protect comes out. Pikachu's gone. Darmanitan has its attack lowered by quite a bit. Ice Punch into Rillaboom, right? Yep, that makes sense. It survived, that's amazing. Flare Blitz should probably take it up. And that is a game right there. Snom with the first victory of the day. Let's go, Snom. Oh man, clip that, clip that. That's gonna be that's one for the YouTubes. Snom with a victory today. Let's go, Snom. Oh man. And we're gonna get good practice. We're gonna learn a lot. We're gonna learn a lot about this series very, very fast. So if we see Tornadus and Metagross, it's gonna have Tailwind. It's gonna have Brutal Swing. That's what's gonna be rocking for sure. Probably, if I had to guess, probably Jolly. Jolly or Adamant. I would imagine probably Jolly actually, because we want to get that speed off, right? Prankster. Oh no, it could be Adamant. If it's Adamant, yeah, why would you be timid? Why would you be timid? That's weird. I don't agree with timid, because you have Prankster. You have Prankster Tailwind with Tornadus. You know? Alright, let's see here. Sceptile and DD male version. Him, and him. Okay. So what I see here is I see potential. I see potential. Probably Rillaboom. Snom, Rillaboom. Rillaboom in the back, right? Yeah, Rillaboom in the back. And the Tapu Phineas, the Tapus. Or Zaps. Do I go Zaps? I think I'm gonna go Zaps. I'll go Zaps. I'm really just throwing shit up against the wall and see if it sticks. That's kind of what's going on here. Why would you ever rock Timid Tornadus? That's weird. Why would you never go Modest? You know, I would think Modest all the way. I would almost be banking on Modest. Yeah, why would you invest in speed? I'd be putting in bulk. You're Prankster. You have that speed already. You're Prankster. Like, why would you even? I would do Tornadus completely differently. Tornadus Therian. Which I like even better, I think. Honestly, Tornadus Therian is kind of cool. Yeah, Tornadus Therian, you know, has a little bit more bulk, a little less attack, but like more speed. Oh, it has Regenerator, it doesn't have Prankster. If it had Prankster, that would be my pick. Let's see here. So we're gonna Struggle Bug across the board. A Sceptile. Oh, hang on, look up Sceptile really fast. Sceptile. More of a special attacker. Okay, we'll Struggle Bug across the board, and we will fake out. Fake out the Reggie. Fake out Reggie. I don't think it's going to Dynamax. It rarely does. It's probably going to set a screen of some sort. This is kind of what it does. So that's what we're going to do. Reggie, okay. Urshifu. Okay, we're going to pop the... we'll pop its... Okay, I love it. We're going to pop its Focus Sash, at the very least. And Struggle Bug. Icy one would have been better in the situation, but I didn't see that coming, so. And Struggles of Bugs. Alright. And we're going to drop a Icy Wind to slow down everybody. And Pokemon... Do I go into Zaps? I go into Zaps. I go into Zaps. Are you maxing Sceptile? Very interesting. As long as it doesn't double on the Snom, we're in a good position. That hurts. That sucks. It did double the Snom. It got doubled into. Snom got doubled into, of all things. That's crazy. That's crazy. Incineroar? Alright. I think I Dynamax Zaps right here. Oh, wait a minute. Max Strike. It lowered my speed. That's not going to work. Shit, that's not going to work. Right, I got to go this way then. It's not going to work. Yeah, I used Max Strike, which was a good move. Admittedly, that was a very good move. Regularly, okay, that's not great, but... At least we heard it a little bit. Yeah, now we're not in a good position. We were almost in a good position, but they didn't let Snom live. Why wouldn't she let Snom live? Come on. Come on. What did it do to you? Max Strike. Alright, well at least I take it down. That sucks. That does suck. Flare into you. Hopefully that hurts a lot. It did hurt a lot at least. At least that happens. JT Corona with his back against the wall. The sun is up. The sun is strong. That is a thing that is up right now. The sun is strong. We can wail away. That is one thing that we can do. And we do have Rillaboom. We don't have Tapu Fini like I thought we did for a second there. Urshifu. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Alright, it's probably not going to do much, but... Well, let's see. If Urshifu protects, we might be in trouble. It didn't protect. Good. That's actually pretty big. And reflect. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Does it take it out? It could. It could. This might not be over yet. Regieleki goes down. No, don't underestimate Grassy Glide. Do not underestimate Grassy Glide. This is interesting. Dragapult. Okay. Alright, so Max Darkness into Dragapult. Grassy Glide into Urshi. And let's see what happens. There's a small chance, but a chance. Grassy Glide comes out. How much are we doing here? Not enough. Ouch. Dragapult, what are you doing? Flamethrower into him. That's gonna hurt. Oh my god, it survives! Wait a second! Wait a second! Let's go! Is it focus sashed? Let's go! Are we gonna pick up this victory? I think we are. Because we're still Dynamax, right? We still have one more turn? Oh, we don't. Okay. Does Urshifu I protect? It might come down to that. Actually, I don't think it matters. Grassy Glide comes out. And we're gonna win! Let's go, Snom team! We got another win on the day. Oh man, I did not think we were gonna win that. That is sick. Let's go, Snom team. Woo! And somehow, some way, we're 2-2 on the day.